Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Priscilla. Thank you for joining me for this video today. I hope you'll find this interesting while we are all staying at home and staying safe and keeping other people safe. I just wanted to come on and kind of discuss some of my favorite fragrances. Even though we're not leaving the house right now, it still helps to smell really good. And I just wanted to talk about my perfumes that I am thoroughly enjoying right now. So I did do a little bit of research and I found that most of the perfumes I'm going to be talking about are florals or warm florals. So they're in one of those two categories, either floral and light or a warm floral. But I believe all of them except for one are in the floral category. And also they were all classified as warm, sophisticated, and sensual. So if those sound like fragrances that you would like, then you'll probably love at least one of these, maybe all of them. So stay tuned and we will jump right into it. The first one that I'm going to talk about is the original Michael Kors signature perfume. This is an eau de parfum. Eau de parfums last longer on the body. They are more oil-based than eau de toilette. And eau de toilettes, you might find that you need to reapply throughout the day, where an eau de parfum should last you longer than your eau de toilettes last. This one I started wearing when I was in college, and I mean, it is just a memorable fragrance for me, and I got away from it for a few years, and then I remember a woman came into my job and I smelled it, I recognized it, went ahead and bought another bottle then, and I've been continuing to buy the bottles ever since then. I haven't been wearing it as much right now. I kind of really like this for the fall and winter because it's a heavier fragrance, and it also strikes me as a nighttime fragrance. So of course you can wear it throughout the day. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I definitely used to, but it strikes me as like a put some like a nice outfit on, maybe some layers because it's a little cooler outside, and then a musky, very floral, sensual perfume, maybe some high heel black booties. That is the vibe that it gives me. So love this fragrance. This was definitely a signature for me for a long time, and I will probably never stop buying this fragrance. To be more specific, I looked it up. The notes that are in the fragrance are freesia, incense, tuberose, cashmere woods, and musk. And you'll see that a lot of those things are in the fragrances that I'm going to discuss today. So the next one that I want to talk about is also a warm floral, and this is by the brand Nest Fragrances New York, and it is the Black Tulip. So this one is eau de parfum as well, so it should last on you quite a while throughout the day. And the Black Tulip, it has black amber plum, Japanese violet, and patchouli. So it is definitely a warm floral fragrance. I love this one. It smells so very sophisticated. It gives me like fall and winter evening time vibes, even a summer evening. This one, either one of these are good for summer evenings too. This one I actually got for my birthday a couple years ago. My mom just told me I can get whatever I want out of Sephora, and I chose this fragrance and I loved it. Still love it. It is so it's just so warm and sophisticated. It kind of smells like how Sephora smells when you walk into their fragrance department. If you're familiar with like the fragrance that I'm talking about, it just smells like it surrounds you. So love this. If you're into a warm floral fragrance, this could be a very good one for you. The next one that I'm going to talk about is one that I picked out during the springtime because I was looking for something that I thought was going to be a little bit different. So when I see Acqua di Gioia, that's what this one is, Acqua di Gioia by Giorgio Armani, I saw the blue. The liquid inside, it takes on a blue tint as well. And I thought, okay, this is going to be something different. I'm going to be able to, have a clean smell instead of like a floral smell or something like that. And I loved it, and obviously I used it all up. It was my signature for spring of, I think, this time last year, spring and summer. And now that I'm looking up the notes though, I realize that it's not very different from the others. It is a floral. It is not a warm floral. It has a lighter smell to it. So this one is eau de parfum as well. It is a little bit lighter than the other two, but definitely a floral. and it has the notes of jasmine, gardenia, and warm woods. So love this fragrance. I actually need to repurchase it soon. The next one is the older bottle, because I've looked it up recently because I'm about to run out of it and I'm going to need to order a new one. And this is the older bottle of Zara Rose Gold. This is advertised as an eau de parfum. I will say that it is very inexpensive. It's less than $20. As far as I know. I think it only comes in one size. Anyway, it's not expensive at all. But this is one of my favorite, absolute favorite fragrances. I wear this one now pretty much every day. This is what I was saying before, it is advertised as eau de parfum, but I do find that I have to reapply this one more often than the more expensive ones. So just keep that in mind. You might want to get this in maybe a purse one if they have a purse version available. But this is the Zara Rose Gold fragrance, and it is Asian inspired. It has magnolia, gardenia, and amber. Like, I love fragrances like this. This is one of my favorites that I'm going to mention today. Love, love, love Zara Rose Gold. I think I'm going to spray a little bit on right now. Love this. I'm going to order more of this today. Okay, to stay in that rose family, I'm going to talk about the next one that I'm loving so much. And I just realized that my mom buys a lot of my perfumes because this one was for my most recent birthday. And I decided to just try the smaller size, but I absolutely love it. And I am definitely going to be ordering the large one. It's taken me a while actually to go through this one because I wear that Zara Rose Gold a lot. And also the next one that I'm going to talk about a lot. But this one is this one is like the cleaner, more crisp version of Zara Rose Gold. This is the Philosophy Amazing Grace Ballet Rose. Absolutely love this. This one, when I looked it up, it says that the notes are rose, of course, lychee, wood, peony, and pink musk. I'm sorry. I love this. It is a huge toss-up between Zara Rose Gold and Amazing Grace Ballet Rose. Is this a perfume or is it a toilette? I am not sure if this is perfume or... Let's look it up. I want to give you guys the right information. So this one is an eau de toilette. So I don't find that I have to reapply this very much, but I mean, this is a purse size, so I guess I do reapply it at least once throughout the day. But anyway, I absolutely love this fragrance. Of all of them today, my two favorites are these right here. Okay, so I have this rose fragrance, and now I'm going to kind of go to Bath & Body Works. I only have 3 items that I want to mention from them. They are my favorites from them for sure. The first one that I'm going to talk about is Rose, and as you can see, I only have the small hand lotion right now. This is the Rose Body Cream. I did have the small tube of fragrance, which is why I'm mentioning it here. I've used that up because I really did enjoy it. And this Rose fragrance, the notes are obviously airy rose water, blended with jasmine petals and creamy musk. So I'm sure you're starting to see the pattern with all of my fragrances. So the next fragrance that I'm going to mention is actually the only one that is not in the Floral family. So this is Cashmere Glow, and it is from Bath & Body Works. Because the Bath & Body Works fragrances are not something that I expect to last all day, I definitely always purchase the large size of the body cream. So I do have the body cream to match these, and I don't really wear one without the other. So the notes for Cashmere Glow from Bath & Body Works are vanilla, peach, and cashmere musk. So very different from the other ones that I have. It's a warm fruity fragrance, I guess, with the peach in there, but it's a vanilla based. But it's an awesome fragrance. Not something that I would have chosen on my own. I smelled it on a friend, actually, this one and the next one, and I've been purchasing it ever since. Last but not least is Amber Blush from Bath & Body Works. You know how fragrances just like take you to a place, to a time. Amber Blush for me, wow. Amber Blush reminds me of when I first discovered the beauty community on YouTube. This is a long time ago. I think it's like 7 years ago or something like that. And I had no idea that all of this existed. I already had my license. I love beauty talk. I would always talk to my friends about beauty, and I always had blogs and things like that. Had no idea that all of this existed, and I just put this together with the apartment I was living in at the time, discovering that I could actually watch YouTube on my TV, which I did not know, and discovering the beauty world on YouTube. So I absolutely love this fragrance. Anytime I spray it on, I know that it's going to be a nostalgic fragrance for me. So I don't know why it's making me feel like that, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel a little emotional smelling this fragrance. But anyway, this is Amber Blush, and it is Gardenia, Magnolia, Amber, and Vanilla Suede. Those are the notes. And unfortunately, they call it discontinued, but I will give you a secret. I have always been able to repurchase this during any of the semi-annual sales at Bath & Body Works. You know how they bring back some of the limited time or discontinued fragrances? This is one that I find that they bring back all the time. Hopefully they do the same thing this year. And when they do, that's when I purchase it. So absolutely love Amber Blush from Bath & Body Works. And I do have the body cream to match it as well. So those are the fragrances that I wanted to share with you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you and your loved ones are safe and healthy and as happy as you can be during this different time for all of us. I pray for you, you pray for me, and this too shall pass. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. I would say that the rose perfume is probably a little bit more on the casual side. I would wear that just kind of like around the house. We around the house all the time now.